obvious. The lady trapped inside of the house is burning bad.
Okay, listen, the fire trucks are on the way. How do you know someone's trapped inside?
Because they're yelling inside from the house.
That was the awful call today to 911 as an elderly wheelchair-bound woman died on a quadruplex fire.
That fire started a little after 2 this afternoon. The flames spread really quickly. It happened in North Austin, just north of Duval and west of Mopac. KXAN's David Scott has the latest.
First responders got there within minutes of the call, their station house nearby. They saw plenty of flames moving fast. They had to move faster. It quickly became evident the fire started in a second-floor unit. Then they determined that an elderly wheelchair-bound woman was trapped upstairs. They did what they could.
We were aware upon our arrival that there could possibly be a victim in the building. Crews made a very aggressive search in the fire itself to locate that victim. However, that victim was pronounced DOS by EMS.
Even before firefighters arrived, a neighbor, Juan Guardiola, a friend of the son whose mother died, could see this was a bad one. She was home alone because the son was at work.
And your friend, was it his mother that passed away in this?
Yeah, that's all I got to say. So I'm still soaking this in a little bit here, too. So.
How quickly did the fire response seem to be?
Oh, I mean, actually, as far as the fire response was very quickly, to be honest with you. And which helps the fact that, I mean, we're down the streets, the fire department.
Another tenant was hurt, but treated at the scene. Now the investigation goes on.
Because there was a fatality, there'll be a joint investigation between APD and AFD, which is normal. So APD Homicide is here working side by side with our investigators to determine the fire cause.
Tonight, they believe it was caused by a misdiscarded cigarette. Damage estimated at $200,000, and 8 people are displaced. David Scott, KXAN News.
Now following up on last night's top story, that deadly fire at a Jollyville home. Investigators still have no cause on that blaze on Tamayo Drive. The person killed, 76-year-old Patsy Warford. Authorities say she was alone in the home at the time of the fire. Those deaths come after one of the worst years for fire fatalities in the city of Austin. We go more now in depth, and in 2012, 8 people died in house fires. That's more than all fire-related deaths in both 2010 and 2011. It's also more than the national average. The Austin Fire Department says out of all of those deaths, only one house had a working smoke alarm. AFD is trying to change that. Last year, Chief Rhoda Kerr got the Austin Fire Foundation up and running. The goal is to make sure there is a working smoke alarm in every single home in the city. You can find a link to that organization through our website, kxan.com.